Okay, I was gonna just head to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I was gonna heal up quick, and then we were just gonna get to the episode, but we got jumped by N, so just in case he wants to fight us, because who knows, he loves to fight everybody. I hope what you're saying is not important, because my ass is not listening. I don't think he's gonna fight us. Okay, bye. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Did we ever get a bike? We totally did, didn't we? Did I hotkey it? Hold on. Oh my god, we did. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Black Super Duper Randomizer, where lots of stuff random, but not everything. We're gonna buy potions. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna get some cash. Don't be a ding dong. We have cash. We're gonna get some of that that money. Here we go. Okay, we're like good on Pokeballs and stuff for sure. Maybe. Yeah, we have plenty. Potions. We'll buy like 10. Just get a little nug of health back. Super potions I like. Hyper potion. Yes. We have those, we have those, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have these. We have tons of those, and we're good to go. Alrighty, guys. Let's head to the 7th gym. I'm sure there's a lot to do before that. But right now, just looking at the level cap, Gym 7 has a level cap of 39. So we need to make sure we don't go over level 39. We got our encounter here already. I do want to see what that item is, though. I know I'm being greedy. Potential mega greed moment. But here we go. Can't just jump off. Okay. Nice avoid. Let's go. By the way, if I talked about this already, whatever. Me and Bonnie, my lovely girlfriend, we made some a list of our like, you know what I mean, like resolutions, kind of. Didn't exactly call them resolutions. They were just like things we wanted to. I know this is what a resolution is. But it was like things we wanted to accomplish this year, or things just we wanted to happen. Can't tell what way this guy's looking. Alright, I guess he's looking this way. I know this is what resolutions are, but I don't know. I don't use the word resolutions usually because I don't do them. So, oh, we got a double battle. But one of mine, because I wasn't gaming a lot before this year, I actually started gaming a pretty decent amount this year, which is, I guess, not that surprising. My job allows me some time to game that I didn't have before. Why are you avoiding my attack? This move has like 90 accuracy. I keep hitting the guy I don't want to hit, or I don't care about hitting. And so I've been able to play some more games. I've beaten 9 games that are new to me this year so far. And my goal was to beat 10 that I have never beaten before. So here's the 9 that I have that I beat this year that I'd never beaten before this year, if you're interested. Pokemon Ultra Moon, Pokemon Blue. I did just a regular run of Ultra Moon, I think. Pokemon Blue, I did a solo Squirtle run. I finished it in like 6 hours. I beat Shovel Knight Showdown. I 100%ed it, actually. It's the fighting game. That was interesting. I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're trying to 100% the whole treasure trove, which is what I was trying to do. I 100%ed Plague of Shadows, Spectre Torment, and King of Cards before that for the first time. I did Pizza Tower. That was great. Pizza Tower was really good. Be Brave Barb, which is... excuse me. If you've ever heard me talk about the Dadish series, Be Brave Barb is by the same guy that made Dadish. And it's like a puzzle platformer. It was actually really fun. I don't know. It might have been like $20, so I don't know necessarily if I'm like, yo, you gotta get this game. Because it didn't take me that long to beat. Definitely did not get 20 hours out of it. And a lot of people like to say, like, for every $1 I pay should be about an hour of gameplay. A lot of people say that. Oh, you little fuckhead. What's up, buddy? You want to fight? Again? For sure. You fight this guy a million times in this game. But yeah, B-Ray Barb was cool. It's fun. It has a lot of neat little skips, too. I think the speedrun's probably really fun in that game. I beat VVV. I think it's 6 Vs. That was really good. I've been playing that game on and off for many years. So I was glad to finally actually like beat it. It wasn't that hard either. It used to be really hard when I was younger. Actually, it's probably the same level of difficulty. I just wasn't good at it, you know. But that was cool. Oh, bro's holding a citrus berry. Yum, yum, yum. Are we going to flinch the Pineco for the first time ever? Are we going to flinch? No. No flinch for me. Oh, this guy's got mad mons. I forgot it's Juggler Tristion. What a goofball. This should take care of it. I beat Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got like 3 stars on everything, I think. I didn't collect everything in the game yet, though, because there's one car part that you need 5,000 coins for. And I checked, and I was like 2,000 off still after beating the, like, playing every cup like a bunch. And doing like all the time trial ghosts and stuff. So I was like, okay, well, that sucks. This isn't gonna be fun. So I decided I was done, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to collect that last thing. Also, Mario Kart World came out like days after I finished doing that. So I was like pre-gaming Mario Kart World. I beat Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, which sucked. It was really hard. Oh, there's spikes. I forgot. I use save states because honestly, without save states, I think that game would have been a nightmare. Like, absolutely just completely not fun at all. So, glad to see that Sharon still is a starter. Unlike Bianca, who sometimes we see her starter and sometimes we just don't. Claire is faster than Togekiss. That is interesting. Claire's kind of fast though, right? And then I beat Minish Cap. That was game 9. Minish Cap was very good. It was really, really good. I love top-down Zelda. I loved Link's Awakening for the Switch. I think the Game Boy one is just a little too antiquated, and that's what's keeping me from playing like the Oracle games. Yo, it's Alder. What's up, fam? Yo, are you okay? That's a high cliff. Can I do that? Oh, he gives us surf here, doesn't he? Yeah, baby! That's a good-ass move. That's a really good move. We're definitely on Sharpedo going to replace Scald, because I think the burn is not the high priority. It's just having a strong water move. We have Aqua Jet, which cleans things up, but I think Surf is just going to play a little better for us. This move is just broken. But yeah, it's a hot race. Actually, sorry, that's incorrect. I was gonna say it's a hot race between Pokemon Black and Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I totally have beaten Pokemon Black before, so that wouldn't count towards what I'm talking about. Whoopsie doodle. All right, here we go. Twist Mountain. This is an encounter, by the way. New encounter for us. Let's just make sure we're nice and healthy before we run into any like trainers or anything. I think we're good. Yeah, I think my friends wanted to choose my, what's it called? My 10th game, because I had beaten 9 a while ago. And a lot of them said Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but I got very lost, and I, like, couldn't really get any further. But my friend actually this weekend helped me, and showed me the way. So I think on the chopping block after Bonanza, because I think Bonanza is going to be my 10th. Can I catch a fucking Pokemon, please? Are there Pokemon here? I think Bonanza will be my 10th. But Superstar Saga, I'm definitely going to beat this year. As well as... Hold on, this is an encounter. Ooh, very interesting. And it's a girl. Let's go. Welcome to the girl squad, Bisharp. Yes, please. Get in the girl ball. I love girl balls. Hashtag trans rights. So yeah, that one. Oh, me and one of my friends are playing Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played that game before. It's actually really good. It's got a lot of jank, but that's just 64 games. Most 64 games are just a mess. What should we name this Bisharp? I feel like we need a new letter. And I'm worried I'm going to name it the same thing that I have before. But I know I haven't used this before. King of the Hill's been on my TikTok, so I'm going to name it Luann. Welcome to the team, Luann. What's going on over here? I don't remember this part of the game being on these like rafters. I guess this part isn't in Black 2, White 2. Oh, great, a second Dubious disc. Really wonderful stuff. Is it winter? Can you usually not go down here during the... What's it called? During like every other season? I feel like that might be true. That's kind of cool. Just changes the dungeon like a ton. Analyst Pie. Hi, Pie. But yeah, I got a lot of games on the chopping block, and a lot of my friends want me to like play Dark Souls and stuff, which I've never played any of the Souls games, which I think is really cool. It's a really big opportunity for me to get into something new. I want to play them. You know what? Dark Souls 1 is on the Switch, and I know that's ridiculous because I have a Steam Deck and I have a PC. It's like, why not just play them on those? But honestly, I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of hard sometimes to get me to sit at my computer and just play like games. This is rare for me, you know. I'm not a big like hop on Discord with the gang kind of guy. You know, well, somebody asked me if I played Peak the other day at work, and I was like, what's that? I'm very unattached to like the online gaming world. It's gained more traction since then, so I know more about it now. But yeah, no, I was like, what are you talking about? I like have you played Peak? Like, yeah, I played Zelda Wind Waker, you know. For sure. I'm glad you call it that too. Holy crap. Shadow Ball's a really good move. Please hold. Dude, our TM like gets have been crazy. I wonder, because I have a mod on for no bad items. I wonder if shitty TMs are considered in that pool of like bad items. But I feel like we have a bad TM. I don't know. Yeah, we'll replace Lick for sure. Shadow Ball's really good. I think it's a physical move too. No, what am I? Am I stupid? It's a special move, obviously. I don't even know if that move's gonna be good on Regina. What's Regina's special? Not really. But it's not like Lick was doing us any favors. So, item. Damn. Why not? That rock seems so obvious. So does this one, though. Come on. What the heck? Didn't you guys feel it? Is this a dead end? What the fuck? Why? Okay. That's to evolve your... Ah, you shithead. That's to evolve your Eevee into a Glaceon, I guess. Yo! Magneton's a sick encounter if we had it, man. I've told you guys, I've used Magnezone in several Nuzlocks. And just Magneton. Get me out of here! Oh my god! Hey! Really nice theming from the game here. Very cool. Glaceon in the Ice Cave. Adorable. What's your guys' favorite evolution? And you know what? What's your favorite Pokemon, too? I don't know if I've ever asked you guys that. My favorite evolution is... Come on. I like Vaporeon a lot, and I like Sylveon. I think they're cool. My favorite Pokemon ever, Swirlix. My top 6, you wanted to know. Swirlix, Minccino, Heracross, Joltik, Phanpy. And honestly, it was a Azumarill. I think a Azumarill might have fallen. I think it's Torkoal now, which might sound crazy. But I've used Torkoal in a few runs, and I've just been in love with it. Like, a bulky fire type is so weird. It's just so, like, how many other bulky fire types are there? You know what I mean? Like, not a lot. So it's just a really unique Pokemon. What the fuck? Really? One cone? One cone is enough to get me to not go that way? Come on. Are we gonna double battle with this guy? Let's get Regina up, or Denise up front there. I like that setup. That's fine. We're gonna double battle with our boy. Or did he did the plot for us? Let's see. Are we fighting? No, you're just out of here. All right, see ya. This game's got a lot of weird stuff like that. Oh, hey, Cedric. How's Sharpedo? Ah, she's great. I have heard of Dragon Spiral Tower. Cool. No, what do you mean nobody's ever been inside? That's such bullshit. No way. If this were America, we would have blown that shit up. We would have entered that bitch years ago. Winter makes this very interesting. I feel like there's a lot of items that you can get during the winter that you just can't normally. What the hell are you doing? Is this Icarus City? Totally is, huh? So we want to go in this pond. We want to get in this water, right? Because there's going to be an encounter. New encounter for the crit squad. I want to go in this water. This water's bigger. New encounter for the crit squad. What are we hoping for? I'm hoping for something epic. I feel like our team's already epic enough, though. I don't know. What could shake this up? We have this. This is a dupe. In the randomizer, we've run into a dupe. So that don't count. We actually get to re-roll an encounter. That's crazy. What do we got? Okay. It's another Crocodile. I'm pretty sure, I thought we tested it and Pokemon weren't locked to their, like, to the table. It could just, every encounter was just completely random, I thought. I thought we tested that on Driftvale Bridge, but maybe there's 2 Pokemon you could find on Driftvale Bridge? I thought it was just Ducklet. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's something new for us. Cradilly, huh? It's a dude. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. You can get in the Ultra Ball, ugly ass ball. I don't care. You're a man. So whatever. It's fine. Let's go. Get in the ball. This thing's a much higher level than the last thing we caught, by the way. I forgot its surf encounters were just like all over the place in level. Yes, we will name this Cradilly Trent. Perfect. And Trent the boy, was sent to the box. I don't foresee us using Cradilly. I don't think it's very good, but it's good to have options. I think it's interesting. But I've never used a Lilligant either. On this team right now, I have never completed a Nuzlocke, I think, with any of these Pokemon except for Togekiss. So that's pretty cool. Will we complete it with this squad? There's a good chance the answer to that's no. Oh, Route 8. This is just a new encounter route. Okay, we'll get our encounter here, and then we'll head to fight the gym, I guess. But since we're on a route, there's a good question. Is there double battle grass? Because we would love to check if we could roll 2 encounters instead of 1. Give us a lot of more options. That's something I really like about the Black and White Nuzlocke, that you can do like the double battle. Although I feel like last time we were in double battle grass, it just gave us a single battle, which I think there's just a % chance for that to happen, but I was still like, oh, okay. My fault. Icy Rock. Does that increase? Oh, fuck. Oh, she didn't want to battle because I was slip sliding. Okay. She can't stop me in my tracks. Is there going to even be grass on this route? There's like a non-zero chance the answer is just no. Okay, I don't want to fight her. Yes, puzzle. Yo, are we for real? There's just no grass? All right. That's crazy. Oops. Oh, she didn't want to battle. Lucky me. All right, let's get in this wet then, huh? We have to do it like this, okay? Let's take it. Let's take the route. Come on, what do we got? Oh, cool. I think Beartic. Oh, wait. It's a man. Oh, God. That sucks. Another ugly man to add to the box. I should make 2 separate boxes. I think I'm gonna go discriminate real quick when we get back to the Pokemon Center. This is a Norman. Ugly ass. Sorry if your name has been any of the ones I put in. I don't think Trent is necessarily an ugly name. He just had tentacles, so I was like, oh, Trenticles, duh. This is that's interesting looking. Feels like there's gonna be something new for me to find in here. And this is the encounters episode. We've had like 3 so far. When's the last time we had 3 encounters in one episode? They're making us earn it though with this weird ass triple battle. I think we're chilling. Wishcast shuddered. It's gonna be okay, buddy. And this might just clean it up. I don't know that this squad that we're faced with is going to do anything to us. All level 36, though. They are actually, like, even with us. That's kind of crazy. Excuse me. Maybe because you're supposed to come here after the 7th gym? Well, like, that's wild. Can we fight the 7th gym right now, or do you think we have to talk to those plasma people? I feel like maybe I should go talk to them before heading back and then being like, oh, no, you have to find Team Plasma and then blah, blah, blah. Ouchie. All right, kick his ass. You got it. That should be enough. Just in case, put him to sleep. We got 3 decently fast Mons on our side. Excuse me. I really thought Togekiss was a little faster. But he's definitely the slowest on our side right now, I think. Maybe not on our whole team, but... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the Pitchaberry. For a second, I was like, what? Like, because all the berries are, like, based on real fruit. I didn't know that item was in this game. That's cool. All of them are based on real fruit. I was like, what is a Pitchaberry? Ooh, this is a new encounter, guys. Yes, let's go. It's obviously a peach. They like to hide double battle grass behind like shit like this. So we'll learn strength. Booted up in HM, contains strength. Hell yeah. You have moves that can be retaught like this. You know what? Honestly, just keep strength for now. I'm too lazy to. Rock Smash isn't doing much for you, you know. Dude, I've got like a tickle in my throat. Oh my god, I need to update. OBS does this really weird thing where if you don't update it, it just takes away the pause button. It's like, oh, you didn't update it? Too bad, idiot. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. I'm pretty sure that's what is going on anyway. I guess I'm not 100% sure, but... Alright, no encounter here. I just feel that there will be double battlegrass to be found. That's fucked up. That is so fucked. Holy crap. Was that seriously just a fucking choice band? Dude, what the hell? That item is broken. Of course I'm gonna put it on somebody. Holy fuck. Where is it? Tell me! I mean, like, how do you not just put it on Excadrill, right? Like, holy crap. That's just, that Pokemon, that's insane. Might not be the fastest, but he is the strongest now by far. That is wild. Wow. Lucky us. Maybe you need no bad items on to level things out. I don't know. Our items have all been super good. But hey, you know for next time, right? Next time? Will there be a next time, CritNick? I guess if you guys beg hard enough. The reason why I did this one is because my friends were like, oh my god, yeah, I miss when CritNick used to play like Pokemon. I watched every episode, like some of my like close friends, and I was like, oh guys, okay. And I hopped back to it. But yeah, I've been saying it for a few episodes, but if there's any other games you want to see me like play on here, even if it's just more Pokemon, definitely let me know, because I will, maybe. My time right now is a little bit more open, but if I like wind up going back to school and stuff, I'm gonna have a lot less free time. You understand. Everybody gets it, but I don't want to 100% promise anything. I have no idea if I'm gonna even want to make videos after this, but you never know. Tangela, Duosion, Tynamo. That's a squad. I love that the trainer Pokemon are like close in level to us. It's awesome. Surf hits all my guys. I don't know. I think the Duosion's technically the strongest dude here. So why don't we just... I don't think the Tynamo's gonna hurt Short King too bad. Oh, you... Hold on. You can't even hit the Tangela Claire. You're just grass all the way down. Let's do it like that. Maybe this was just one shot. We're super strong. Heck yeah, Denise! Yeah, I got a lot of games on my list of to play. I try to tackle them slowly so I don't get what's it called? What's it, like overwhelmed? Like, oh my god, I'm playing like 30 games right now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We killed the middle guy, so we just hit that. Focus down the Tangela, and he's freaking dead. Tynamo finally gets to go, and he T-waves us. Rude. Very rude. I have on my to-play list Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which I have never played any of those, actually. I've played them, sorry. I have not beaten them. Yeah, you know what? Aqua Jet's fun. Why not? Air Slash him. You use aromatherapy. Actually, that will clear the paralysis. That's kind of good. I won't have to use an item. Yes, sir. Thank you, Claire. So sweet. I forgot why we had aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is really good in the double and triple battles. That's kind of awesome. Baldur's Gate 3 is also on there, but honestly, I played like an hour or two of it. I didn't love it. It was on my Steam Deck, though. I feel like it would have been so much better if I was playing on my computer. But, you know, who knows? I'm not sure if it's the type of game for me. I love games that are very active. Like, it's a miracle I like RPGs at all. Because I like moving. I like schmovement, you know. But right now, I said earlier, I'm playing through Banjo-Kazooie. I have a save going on Paper Mario 64 right now that I haven't picked up again in like, or I haven't picked back up in like months. So I would like to pick that back up because that game's super cool. How do I get that? They're trying to trick me with this freaking ice puzzle, but I'm an adult and I can solve the ice puzzle. I'm a big boy. I'm like thinking there's nowhere to stop, right? Maybe you just can't get that item during this season. That might just be true. And I'm having a feeling the more of Icarus or Isiris does not have a what's it called? That does not have a patch of grass, because I've been everywhere, I think. I have not seen one yet. So let's take our encounter in the water. No, don't be a fucking idiot. I already took my encounter here. Dude, I'm so fried. I'm gonna figure out if I took my encounter here, and we're gonna react accordingly next episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.